How did they even get that in here? Hello everyone, it's Kyle here. I'm here today to talk about something pretty exciting. I am here in our bridal suite, one of the buildings here on the farm. I'm inside because outside today it is, I think, a high of 10, and it's incredibly windy and cold. Nice late January day. But what I'm here to talk about is something very exciting here at the farm, something we've been talking about and working on for the last couple of years, and something that's actually going to finally, phase one of it's finally going to start to happen here in the next few weeks. Now, a lot of you know I like to collect buildings here at the farm. This bridal suite that we're standing in was actually saved from in town when our local hospital expanded. We took this building, this garage, and brought it out here and then remodeled it and turned it into this space here for these brides to come on out and get ready in. We also, at the same time, when I got now, we're going to see how the wind's holding up here. But at the same time, when we brought this building out, this bridal suite, this garage, we actually also got that garage over there, and the shed over here that we're calling the windmill shed. We moved that over from a neighboring farm about a half mile away. And then the granary, the red building, the little red building down there that's behind the zip line, we brought that over from a neighboring farm also. But what we're looking to do now is we've got a new building, the biggest building we've ever brought onto the farm. And our plan is to put it right over there. We're gonna end up, that building's not set yet where it's at. This one we're looking to put something right there. And I am going to take you over and show you what we're planning to do. Neighbor's round barn. It sits about 4 miles to the west of the farm, and our intentions are to pick it up and move it and bring it over to the farm and make it available for people that the visitors that come on out to the farm. It's a heck of a big project. The building itself is about 60 foot in diameter. I think they said once they get wheels underneath it, it'll be about 55 feet. So it's a heck of a big structure. We're gonna take this. We've been waiting for the ground to freeze up. We've got, I think there's 6 different landowners that we've got to cross over, power companies that we've got to work with. We've got to go through, I think 3 or 4 different power lines. So there's quite a few things to line up and get ready to go. We also have to, this is County N right out here. It goes right by the barn. So we're going to have to cross County N, go down some township roads. Once we get past, about half the trip is the hardest part. Once we get past the second set of power lines, then everything will go pretty smooth. So yeah, this is our big project here. we're going to be bringing this round barn from a neighboring farm over to our farm here in the next couple of weeks. All right, so as you can see, we're very excited about this barn. I wanted to just give you guys a little history of this project. The farm that this barn currently sits on was sold in 2019. I had a neighbor approach me in 2019 and said, "Hey, the current owner's gonna probably bulldoze that barn." The gentleman that bought the barn, very nice guy. It had no purpose for him. It was a building too small, wasn't big enough to drive equipment in, oddly shaped, very unique. He got that, but the building just does not serve a purpose for him. It doesn't serve a purpose to most people. Anybody that takes this building on, it would be a labor of love project more than a useful project, except for us. We've got an ability to take this barn and turn it back into something usable. So we started to investigate this. We've obviously moved some buildings before, know that buildings can get moved. This is definitely a big undertaking, much bigger than any of the other buildings have been. This, as you hear, is going to take on, we've got several landowners to work with. Everybody's been super excited, super supportive of us taking on this project. Two separate power companies, our local cooperative, and the bigger regional co-op that we need to work with as we take these power lines down and drive through them and then put them back up. So we've been at this since 2019. Last winter, things just didn't line up. We weren't able to get the ground to freeze up enough. We got a lot more snow last year. Uncertainty with what the world was going on with all of the, what's been going on. And so just things didn't work out last year. This year's been great for us, and this window of opportunity we have to make this happen is going to work. But we plan to take this building on. We've already been into this for a couple of years. It's going to be probably a few more years before this building is going to become usable and open to the public. Our intent is to take this barn, get it over to the farm, get a new foundation underneath it, and get the roof replaced. Once we get that in, we can get the building stabilized and get it all protected from the elements, and then begin working on making it usable for basically for people to sit inside and enjoy. It's going to be a place for people to gather. So that's kind of a quick update on this. This is a project we are very excited about. A lot of our local neighbors, the community is excited about it, and we're excited to actually get something going on this and get something moving along. If you like this video, please subscribe. Please hit the little bell for notifications. We are going to be making several videos of this whole project. This is where we're going to make announcements as far as when this move will be taking place, when it'll be happening, and of course any other updates that come along, and creating this project all the way through until we can get this building open and visible to the public. So thank you. Please subscribe. Subscribe to our social media. We're on Facebook, Vesperman Farms. We're on Instagram, Vesperman Farms. We're on YouTube, Vesperman Farms. Thank you for following, and we'll see you in the next one.